Hey everyone. All right, in this morning's vlog, I want to talk about my experience with not saying sorry to a single soul for, I guess I've been doing it for 6 or 7 months now, and how it changed me and what it did. So, sorry, coffee. So the number one thing that it did for me was it made me realize my own inner strength and the expectations that everybody else held on me. And these expectations that people hold on you aren't even their expectations. Like, these are societal expectations. These are expectations of, like, they're conditioned expectations. So that number one realization for me was how we live in this society of, like, where the expectation of other people and the judgments on other people are way more than the expectations of oneself. So it made me realize how much people want from you, need from you, expect from you, the type of friend I was supposed to be, the even just being late if I was going to be late first, I came from a place of apology. I would apologize for everything. Like, 2 minutes late, oh, I'm sorry for being late. If someone's going through a hard time, I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Like, I was just that person that would apologize for fucking everything. And when I stopped apologizing, I realized my own, like, inner power, my own feminine divine. I was literally, apologies, I noticed, are yang. People just apologize for the sake of apologizing. So the second thing I learned was how fake apologies are. People will say sorry about everything and anything, but not mean it. But they'll say sorry, but they don't mean it. Sorry was just becoming this, like, this, like, not even balance, more towards the negative end of the scale. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not, but I'm just gonna say it to save face. Well, it's a fucking lie when you do that. It's a bunch of bullshit. Just don't say sorry then. Like, do not say it. So yes, so I realized the expectations of other people and how high they are, and how their expectations are fake. Their expectations are more about the conditioning, the programming. They picked up these expectations from society or from childhood somewhere, and they implement in their life like it's a master rule, or they have this, like, master rule plan in their subconscious mind, and they implement this on their friends, their parents, their siblings, their family. So it was very cool, though, realizing that when you're in it and you don't say sorry for it, gives you strength. Like, it gives you your own willpower. Yeah, I want to use the word, it gives you willpower. So, and righteousness. It really does. It makes you realize, like I said, how fake, this is the second expectations, how fake people can be. And they don't even know it. Like, this is just your programming, the subconscious mind running. And it's like, when you say things, but you don't even know why you said it, that is programming. Like, and that's how sorries are. So the third thing that I began to feel when I did this was when other people would apologize to me. I not only noticed, like, people are just, like, they're either fake apologizing, like they do not mean it, or they're apologizing out of, like, low vibration, like fear, shame, guilt. And I began to pick up on those vibrational apologies, and I actually began to say to people, you don't ever have to apologize to me, don't worry. So what that did, when you say that to people enough, like, don't worry about it. You do not have to apologize to me. It's okay. Like, whatever. Who cares? It's not a big deal. When you say that for 6 months because you haven't apologized, so I didn't expect anybody to apologize to me for anything either, you become softer. You begin to lower your subconscious expectations. It is a life changer. Like, I feel like anybody, oh, there's a little birdie. I feel like anybody watching this channel should give it a try. I think you're probably ready to. That's why you're here. And it'll just bring you into your own divine power. And I'm using the word divine because it does. You begin to come from your root. Like, I was angry, my root chakra. I was like, what the hell? What's up with all these fake apologies and all these expectations of me? But that gives you introspection. It gives you a look outside of like yourself into even your friend circle, into the people that you may look up to, and you're kind of like, why am I looking up to that person? They expect as a teacher this from me. Why do they have these expectations? Like, it just changes your view and it gives you your power back. Try it. I would highly recommend. And obviously, the no apology thing cannot come from the ego. It has to come from spirit. It has to come from a place of compassion. That's why I did it, because I am in the vibration of compassion. And I wanted to give myself that compassion back. So it was such a huge learning lesson. Try not saying sorry for things and watch what happens. Watch how you change over time when you do it for long enough, and watch what you learn about other people. It's very dynamic. It was very cool. Love you guys. Bye.